is I found my 3DS. I misplaced it like 2 years ago. I put it in a drawer and I couldn't find it. And it was driving me crazy because for my birthday I was going to get myself the new Pokemon game. So when I found it, I got it today and it's wonderful. Because I can play it and it's not too hard on my fingers and it takes a little bit of brain power. So, good level of brain power because I don't want it to be totally mindless. There's like some strategy, but anything that makes me think too hard gives me a migraine, and I understand that that's really sad. Or I just can't even, I can't concentrate very well because of EDS symptoms. But, yeah, so that cheered up my day. Hey, it's RJ. And, I had a rough morning. I was supposed to go to acupuncture, but when I woke up for it, I was so tired, and I raised my head and I got so dizzy, and I started feeling really sick, and I kept almost falling asleep, and then real falling asleep, and then I told my mom I think I need to cancel because I don't think I can take a shower safely, and then I lay back down, and my bed started, doing figure 8 things, it was moving, and I was moving, and it felt like she was touching me when she was just touching way on the other side of the bed, and then, I closed my eyes, and then I was I often will see lights and, flashing things or patterns when I have my eyes closed, but no lie, I saw Liam Neeson dressed as Qui-Gon Jinn punching stuff, biff, bam, boom, kind of words popping up. And I was like, okay, well, that's unique. Was not expecting that. And then I heard some screaming, and I was like, okay, well, I'm officially losing it. So I tried to go back to sleep, and everything seemed like it was going to be okay, and I was lying on my side with a pillow between my legs to try to take the pressure off my hips and knees, which I often do, and all of a sudden, my ankle just hurt so bad, because it was, touching something, and it was you have the kind of pointy bone on the inside of your ankle, and that rubbing at all on the pillow or touching would trigger this wave of pain, and it was kind of numbness, kind of pain, kind of just sensation, and it just felt I described it as 10 times more of a touch than it really was, if that made sense. It just was super sensitive. It was some nerve thing, and I didn't like it. So, obviously, so I tried to move and adjust, and then it made it so that pretty much if touching anywhere on my foot or calf would trigger this thing, even on the other side of my foot or calf. But after about an hour, it went away. So I was able to go back to sleep, and I felt okay. And I still feel a little dizzy and a little sick, and eating hasn't been good, but whatever the hell was happening isn't happening anymore, so that's good. But yeah, that was a strange start. Today is Wednesday, by the way. I am doing a terrible job of vlogging. Just nothing was happening, so then I was like, this is boring, I don't need to vlog today, but, oh well. And so I was going to vlog my acupuncture appointment, but we know how that went. But, hopefully the brace maker people will call me. Really hopefully they'll call me. So that might be a fun thing to do this week. Fun, exciting, interesting, eventful. Not really fun. I wouldn't say bracing is fun. So my dog was having a freak out of some sort, and I was petting him to try to calm him down. And I try not to pet him too much usually now because of my hands and also because of allergies. But, now he licked me a bunch, and now even though I washed my arms like 3 times, I'm so itchy all in my like throat and lungs. And that's terrible. So that's a fun bonus for the day. It seems to be that all my like facial sinuses are swollen. My ears get itchy and like swollen. And ugh. Yuck. I feel terrible. And I figure I'm not gonna be sleeping for quite a while. Took a shower. Bought some art supplies that I can hopefully use in bed. And I think I look okay. Now I'm a little cleaner. As part of my mast cell disease, I'm likely allergic to red dye. So my pills, pretty pink. And 2 of them have already been swapped out with white ones. So, yay. This is all the pink I get to ingest in a night. Hi. So, it is late on Saturday. Actually, I guess it's Sunday morning now. And, I just wanted to wrap up my vlog and, tell you about a couple of other things that happened. So, I, in my doctor appointment last week, I also found out that I'm probably allergic to aspirin, which is actually in the main ingredient of that, which I'm blanking on. I'll put it down here. Is in all kinds of fruits and vegetables and grains, all kinds of things. So that might be part of what's making me really sick. So, that would really suck if that was true, to have that on top of my other allergies and mast cell and celiac. But, we'll see. It would be nice to have an explanation. I've never taken actual, like, aspirin before in my life, because you can't take it when you're a kid, and then I had no reason to experiment with it, because I'm allergic to all kinds of medicines, and, like, why mess with it? So, yeah, that was really, surprising. To find out, because she actually like gave me this list of foods and was like, these foods that have aspirin in them might help you with your mast cell symptoms, because aspirin can help some people with their mast cell symptoms. And I'm like, well, that's all the foods I'm allergic to, but thanks. And she's like, well, maybe you're allergic to aspirin then. Like, it's not a coincidence. And I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? What if I need aspirin? What if I have a heart attack? I mean, I don't know. It's fine, I'm sure. And I already don't really eat those foods anyway, so it doesn't really matter much. And then I'm probably going to see some friends tomorrow, so that'll be nice. So thank you for watching my vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. And please leave a comment and like and subscribe if you want to continue watching me do whatever it is I'm doing.